In this video, I'm going to compare Etoro versus Degiro. So both of them are investing app and which one of them could be the best depending on your situation. So I'm going to compare the main similarities and differences these platforms have on this website. So here's a website, compare Degiro versus Etoro, and let's see which one could be the best for you. So if we go to the website, you can see Degiro has a very clean look and everything is not overwhelming, and I think it's very easy on the website itself. On Etoro, you can see there are a lot more things on the homepage. It's maybe a little bit more overwhelming, especially if you are a beginner, but still it's really easy to create your account and set it up. So there's not really a big difference between these two. So let's talk about the Degiro. What I like about it is the low fees on almost everything. So they have stocks, ETFs, even way more things like funds. Yeah, I can talk about it, but the fees are just in general really low. However, on eToro you get free stock and ETF trading. So if you buy an ETF, you don't have to pay. You don't have to pay any commissions, and for specific stocks as well. So that's really great. If you are an active trader, you want to trade like daily with stocks, then eToro might be the better option for you. I think the Giro is more focused on the long term, and I'm doing that as well. So I really like the Giro because they do that. A bad thing about it is, well, it's a shame that they don't have Forex. If you do want to go Forex trading with different currencies, you want to make some money fast, then the Degiro is not an option for you because Forex is not available for some reason. So eToro has, as you can see, high non-trading fees, which is a shame. And if you are withdrawing your money, it could take multiple days before you actually get your money on your bank account or deposit your money on the Etoro account. So if you want to trade, it takes a lot of time to put money and to get money from the platform. Also, the customer support on Etoro is not good at all. So I can show you that in a bit. But in the Degiro, the customer support is decent. I don't want to say it's the best out there, but it's way better than Etoro. I think Etoro has more customers than the Degiro, so the Degiro can focus more on its customers they have, and that makes them better. Like, they're always happy to help, and if you have a problem on the platform, they just respond fast, and on Etoro that's just not the case. Don't go with Etoro because of the customer support, because it's not that good. We can go down a little bit more. So a bad thing about the Degiro as well, no credit or debit card deposit, only bank transfer deposits, and on Etoro that is the case. You can just use your credit card, which is nice if you really want to do that. So here the fees, you can see the fees in general on the Degiro are a little bit lower than on Etoro, but still, if you only want to go for stock and ETF trading, Etoro is the best option for you. The Degiro has high fees on ETFs, especially when you compare them to their own other ways of investing on the app. So ETFs aren't the best way to invest on the Degiro if you want the lowest fees possible. Account opening, as I said, on both of them, very easy. It's just doable. However, on the Degiro, here they say visit your local website. The Degiro is not available in all countries. Neither is Etoro, but I think Etoro is available in more countries than the Degiro. Here you can see some countries, for example, Vietnam, Russia even, and more countries. But if we go to the Degiro, it's mainly targeted to Western European countries, Central European countries, and even some of Eastern Europe. You can see it right here. No United States, no Russia, no, well, Vietnam, nothing like that. So make sure the Degiro is available in your country. Otherwise, I think you should definitely choose Etoro because it's not possible. So let's move on. The deposit and withdrawal. I think, personally, on the Degiro it's better than Etoro, but I probably ranked Etoro higher because you can also do it with a credit card, but the Degiro is just faster if you do it with a bank account. Web trading platform, yeah, the Degiro is decent, but I prefer the app, and maybe Etoro is a little bit easier, a little bit less overwhelming than the Degiro, but once you get used to it, it's very easy, I can promise. So here we get some more things like, as I said, customer service is not that good on Etoro. education. Yeah, Degiro doesn't really learn you a lot of things about how to do this, how to work with this tab over here. They just assume that you know everything already, but once you get used to it, it's okay. So for fees, I would go in general for Degiro and not for Etoro. However, Etoro is a little bit bigger, so maybe you can use it better, especially if it's not available in your country, then you have no choice. So we can go to some reviews of Degiro Etoro on the page itself, which is here. Here we can see deposit with bank card not available. Time to open account costs 1 day. No minimum deposit needed. On Etoro, if we check it right here, you can see minimum deposit of $200. So if you just want to, if you want to trade with not a lot of money, you want to start with less than 50, then you can't open an Etoro account because the minimum deposit for it is 200. And the withdrawal fee on Etoro is huge. $5. That's a lot for a withdrawal fee. Like you want to get your money from it and you have to pay it. That's very weird. Degiro doesn't have it. From Degiro you can just get the money for free of it because it's your money. I don't see the point of putting a fee on to withdraw your money from Etoro. That's a shame on the platform. We can go a little bit. So we can go down a little bit more. Products offered: stocks, ETF, Forex, CFD, and crypto. However, here we have crypto as well. This is a little bit less limited, except for the Forex. But especially if we go to crypto, I wouldn't recommend you to buy crypto on Degiro and not on Etoro. The reason for that is you basically pay them to get a paper of I bought Bitcoin. But if you buy it on, for example, Coinbase or Binance, you really get the Bitcoin in your wallet. So I would avoid buying crypto on these brokers, on almost every broker. But it is your personal choice, of course. So just to see, the fees on Degiro aren't really high, with high trading fees for Asian and smaller European stock exchanges. That's a shame as well. I live in the Netherlands, so fees for me are almost the lowest possible on Degiro, but some smaller countries, we can check it, have very high fees on Degiro. We can find it. Degiro fees countries. As you can see here, in these countries, commission €4 plus 5%, max 60. Canada, €2 plus Canadian plus 1 per share. So it depends on the country. Here you can see Australia, it's already way more. So it really depends on the country where you live, if it's very cheap or a little bit expensive. But I still think that Degiro is a better option than Etoro because it has better customer service, overall lower fees, and it's just as easy to use once you get used to it. If you're really not tech savvy, you want an easy platform, then Etoro maybe is the better option for you because it's just in general easier to use. If this video helped you out, please leave a like, please subscribe, and see you next time. Have a good day.